Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. WWE superstar Jade Cargill is currently in a heated feud with Naomi. Ahead of their clash at WrestleMania 41, the storm recently involved the Glow's husband, Jimmy Uso, in their rivalry. At Elimination Chamber 2025, Jade Cargill returned to reveal that Naomi was behind her attack in November last year. Since then, the two stars have been going after one another on weekly editions of SmackDown. The two former friends are now all set to have a match at WWE WrestleMania 41. Ahead of their major clash at Mania, the Storm and the Glow have continued to take shots at each other on social media. Cargill recently took to her Instagram stories to involve Naomi's husband, Jimmy Uso, in their feud. The former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion uploaded a meme of Jimmy, seemingly calling out Naomi for hating on her. On last week's SmackDown, Jade Cargill called out Naomi, saying that the latter's time had run out of ducking and dodging her. Cargill added that the Glow attacked her in November last year because of her insecurities. The Storm also warned Naomi, saying that she was the latter's biggest threat. Check out her promo below. It will be interesting to see what the Triple H-led creative team has planned for Jade Cargill vs. Naomi at the grandest stage of them all. Act 1. The Emerald Storm arrives. Jade Cargill had arrived in WWE with a storm behind her. Dominant, confident, and unafraid to stir the pot, her eyes were now set on Naomi, a fan favorite with roots deeper than most in the women's division. It began with subtle jabs, an offhand comment on "talkin' smack" about Naomi's glow, fading in the spotlight, but it escalated quickly when Jade cost Naomi a high-stakes match against Io Sky by yanking her off the apron mid-springboard. The following week on SmackDown, Naomi confronted Jade, and the two brawled backstage. WWE officials separated them, but the tension was electric. Naomi vowed revenge and challenged Jade to a match at Backlash. But Jade wasn't done. She wanted to break Naomi emotionally, so she aimed for her heart. Act 2. Family ties and twisted mind games. During a backstage segment, Jade called out Jimmy Uso. "You said, nobody's realer than yous, right?" she said with a sly smirk into the camera. "Well, let's see how real you are when you have to choose between blood and loyalty, and your wife's pride." That same night, she bumped into Jimmy in the parking lot. Cameras caught the whole thing. The interaction was ambiguous. Jade smiled, placed a hand on Jimmy's chest, whispered something inaudible, and walked away, leaving Jimmy wide-eyed and silent. The WWE universe erupted online. Naomi was seen later watching the footage, visibly shaken. Act 3. Seeds of doubt. Over the next 2 weeks, Jade stoked the flames. She began wearing "nobody's realer than Cargill" shirts. She mimicked Naomi's entrance, twisting it into a taunt. Most controversially, she released footage of a private locker room conversation with Jimmy, edited to make it look like he wasn't fully rejecting her advances. Naomi tried to brush it off. On Raw, she addressed the WWE universe. "This isn't just about me anymore. Jade's dragging my family into this. And that's unforgivable." Jimmy tried to stay out of it publicly, but Jade kept goading him. She even showed up at one of his matches, clapping sarcastically from the front row. Act 4. A fracture forms. At SmackDown in Tampa, Naomi was scheduled to face Chelsea Green. Just before the match, Jade approached Jimmy backstage once more. This time, Naomi saw it live on a monitor. Jade placed her hand on Jimmy's arm and whispered something again. But this time, Naomi snapped. She stormed backstage and found the two in a tense standoff. Naomi shoved Jade, but Jimmy stepped in the middle. "Nah, stop. Don't let her play you like this." Naomi turned to him, hurt flashing in her eyes. "Then why are you letting her play you?" Act 5. Backlash, the battle and the bombshell. Backlash arrived with high emotion. The match between Jade and Naomi was brutal, personal, and chaotic. Naomi came out hot, unleashing months of frustration. But just as she was about to land the rear view, the lights flickered. Jade's mind games weren't over. Jimmy Uso appeared on the ramp. He didn't do anything, just stood there. But that half-second of distraction was enough. Jade countered the rear view, nailed Jaded, and pinned Naomi clean. After the match, Jade walked up the ramp, stood beside Jimmy, and smirked. Jimmy didn't move. Act 6. Fallout on the island. The next SmackDown, Naomi demanded answers. Jimmy came to the ring, explaining that he was trying to keep the peace, to stop Jade from doing something worse. She's dangerous. Nah, I didn't want to give her more fuel. Naomi wasn't convinced. You didn't protect me. You protected her manipulation. And now, I don't know if I trust you. Jade then interrupted from the stage. Looks like the glow's really gone now. Act 7. One last shot. Naomi challenges Jade to a rematch, but this time, with Jimmy Uso as the special guest referee. If Jade wins again, Naomi must leave SmackDown. If Naomi wins, Jade is banned from approaching Jimmy ever again. In the final act, the rematch is a thriller. Jimmy tries to stay impartial, but Jade keeps pushing boundaries. Ultimately, Jimmy hesitates on a count after Jade low blows Naomi. Naomi recovers, hits her finisher, and Jimmy makes the count. Slowly, Naomi wins. After the bell, Jimmy tries to reconcile, but Naomi walks past him. She stares Jade down as security separates them. The war is far from over, but Naomi has taken back some power. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.